sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you have. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The real owners, the big wealthy businesses, just that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city hall. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all the news and information you get to you. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interests. That's right. They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how bad they get the fucking with the system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club. And you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. By the way, it's the same big club you used to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. Nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hardworking people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on. Good, honest, hardworking people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all. At all. At all. Nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on. The fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant of the big red, white, and blue tickets being jammed up their assholes every day. Because the owners in this country know the truth. It's called the American dream. But you have to be asleep to believe it.
New York City will require VAXxx for entry to restaurants and gyms. John Horse, I'm ready to get kicked off the internet today. What's going on with you?
What the I'm ready too. Shit. What the fuck up, world? It's on, man. We behind enemy line. It's allegedly.
Definitely go over to John Horse channel. This is his channel right here. Subscribe to him. Support his Cash App. Show him some love, man. John Horse, what kind of content you working on before we break down this whole mandatory badge?
Shit. Just like everybody else, with the media outlets and social media, I'm covering the shits. There's a lot going on, man. So I try to touch and give my opinion on a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But you can go to my page and you know what I'm saying? You never know what the fuck you're gonna find. So enjoy the content while it's still up. You know what I mean? Currently moving to StreamYard, so you know what I mean? Figuring out that.
Man, little Boosie don't know what to do. You gotta echo, bro. You gotta leave it back.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna get into little Boosie. This man don't know what to do. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. Definitely go subscribe to John Horse on YouTube. Show him some love. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I personally spoke about the Rona on the internet, man. You're not allowed to, so This video right here is going to be available on the Patreon. The Patreon is lowkeyt, patreon.com/lowkeyt. The link to my Patreon will be available in the description. It'll be in the comment section as a pin. So I'm just waiting for John Horse to hop back on here and then pause, and then we're gonna get into the video. It's not gonna be a long video. We're just gonna go through the news, and it's time, man. It's time. The time is now. The time is now, man. So while I wait for John Horse, I'm gonna play this quick commercial break.
Cat Williams, take one up one. It's two answers. First of all, let's be very, very clear. It is possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. Okay, well, I watched all of my friends throughout my entire life be able to dunk a basketball, but not me. So everybody can't do everything. So, some of us make...
John Horse, you're in the building.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building. What's good, folks?
All right, man. So definitely go subscribe to John Horse. You see his page right there. Hit his Cash App, show him some love. I was gonna say your man Lil Boosie. He don't know what side of the agenda fence to stand on. 1 minute he talking about don't cut that boy dick off. He's going against denouncing the bussy booty behavior. And then the next minute he said, hey, if you want to come to the Boosie bash, you just got to make sure you get that VAXxx.
It clearly shows you as everything ain't black and white like you think it is now.
I ain't never seen a gangster pump fake my nigga so hard.
Everything ain't what it is now anymore, man. Shit crazy, bro. But yeah, I'm up there fixing my audio and shit. But like I said, man, I told everybody problem, bro. And that's the biggest motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? You involving yourself in this bullshit anyway. Yeah, that's some crazy ass shit. This NYC shit. I was like, damn, this must be an example for how this shit gonna go. This shit. But yeah, I'm looking at Lil Boosie up and we've been looking at Lil Boosie up and down for the last past year. Yeah, was one of my favorite rappers, but I hate rap altogether now. So I mean, it doesn't even matter. So I can talk about these people and still feel good. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all want to save this shit, and I'm ready to throw it away. So yeah.
All right, let's see what this bitch ass nigga talking about. This is Bill de Blasio. He announces the vax mandate in NYC for several indoor activities. Ain't this some bullshit right here? God damn.
Straight bullshit.
Back to the Delta variant. By fighting the Delta variant, we will continue our recovery. COVID. So today I announced a new approach, which we're calling the...
Yeah. You go with the bullshit, my nigga. What the fuck?
But we always prepare for
the key to NYC Pass. The key to New York City. When you hear those words, I want you to imagine the notion that because someone's vaccinated, they can do all the amazing things. Amazing things that are available in this city. This is a miraculous place, literally full of wonders. And if you're vaccinated, all that's going to open up to you. You'll have the key. You can open the door. But if you're unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things. That's the point we're trying to get across. It's time for people to see vaccination as literally necessary to living a good and full and healthy life. The key to NYC Pass will be a first-in-the-nation approach. It will require vaccination for workers and customers in indoor dining, in indoor fitness facilities, indoor entertainment facilities. This is going to be a requirement. The only way to patronize these establishments indoors will be if you're vaccinated, at least one dose. the same for folks in terms of work. They'll need at least one dose. This is crucial because we know that this will encourage a lot more vaccination. We've seen it already. We've seen the impact of.
Yeah, this nigga said encourage. Nigga, you're forcing niggas to get it. What is this
We've
nigga
obviously
talking about?
seen the positive impact of incentive as well. The goal here is to convince everyone that this is the time. If we're going to stop the Delta variant, the time is now. That means getting vaccinated right now. This new policy will be phased in over the coming weeks. So we've been working with the business community, getting input. We're going to do more over the next few weeks. The final details of the policy will be announced and implemented in the week of August 16th. So over the next couple of weeks, getting more feedback, finalizing the policy, publishing it, and beginning to implement it. We'll then spend most of a month educating people, going out to businesses, receiving calls from businesses, answering questions and concerns, making sure everyone understands the new approach. And then on September 13th, during that week, we'll begin inspections and enforcement. So we want to give businesses, big and small, a chance to get acclimated. We want to make adjustments based on their input. But this will move forward starting in the week of August 16th. And full enforcement and inspection begins the week of September 13th, which is very pertinent because that's the first full week after Labor Day when we really expect a lot more activity in this city. Now, I'll tell you, we know those conversations with the business community are crucial. We've had a lot of them already. What we're hearing from so many folks in the business community is they understand it's time, but they need government to lead. That's going to help them to do what they need to do. Not everyone's going to agree with this. I understand that. But for so many people, this is going to be the life-saving act that we're putting a mandate in place. It's going to guarantee a much higher level of vaccination in this city. And that is the key to protecting people and the key to our recovery. That's why it's the key to NYC. The key to NYC Pass opens a lot of doors, and we need it. We'll be issuing a mayoral executive order and a health commissioner's order. Those are the legal tools necessary to implement this approach. And we know that this is what's going to turn the tide. And we also know that people are going to get a really clear message. If you want to participate in our society fully, you got to get vaccinated. You got to get vaccinated. It's time. All the answers, all the information's out there. You've seen over 160 million Americans get vaccinated safely. You've seen it make the difference. The only reason we're having the recovery is vaccination. So it's time. And this is going to send that message clearly. And the key to NYC Pass, this is an easy approach because to confirm vaccination, all you need is your vaccination card or the NYC COVID Safe app or the Excelsior app from the state. Any of those will do. So it's simple. Just show it and you're in. Everyone this summer already has been amazing in the city and a lot more to come. This approach is going to make clear. You want to enjoy everything great in this summer of New York City? Go get vaccinated. It will do for you so many things. It will make
There it is. If you want to do anything, you gotta go get that Bill Gates medicine. You know, the whole time I'm listening to this dude talk, I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just listening to, I'm hearing like a Biggie song, Somebody Gotta Die. The whole time I'm listening to this dude talk, I'm like, okay, I don't know, let me see, how many people live in New York? So it says, New York's population. It says New York's population in 2020 is 20,201,249 people. Okay? It says New York State population in 2020 is 20,201,249 people. And you mean to tell me 20 million people will let one man in their and their rights, their human rights.
Yeah, that seems what to be going on. And for years, motherfuckers been calling all you motherfuckers pussy. All you motherfuckers, man, yeah, y'all got good information. That sounds about right, and all it. Now that this shit is actually happening, now motherfuckers looking at us like, y'all got some more information. Y'all got y'all. No, I'm watching the shit like you watching the shit. I just might be a little bit more prepared than your ass. Cause I ain't taking no jab, bro. They kiss nigga ass. I guess I won't never go to New York City. I missed my time to go. Shit. Guess I'll be going to Jersey. Fuck that, bro. Not with that shit. And then you tell it like, bro, this is America, bro. When are y'all just gonna come out and say, hey, this ain't America no more. Do what the fuck we say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's only so long.
That's what they say now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why sugarcoat it? Like, I'm a straight to the point person. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like Brittany said, let's get it on. Shit, let's get it on. Cause I'm gonna see as soon as you say, come on, take this vaccine. Hey man, fuck you. Not taking no jab, bro. And the jab still ain't been proved. It still ain't been proven to help us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But John,
it's supposed to knock down niggas.
This is what I'm tripping over. They said if you get the Rona, you have a 99.7% chance of recovering from it. That's the survival rate. The fatality rate is 0.3%. It's not even a 1% chance that you will lose your life, but they're making it going back to where we started. You make it a mandatory bullshit.
Just call it lockdown. Just say we going back to lockdown. You know, we ain't gonna use the I word. We're gonna use that J word. We say jab or something like that. But, you know what I'm saying?
Getting the hiccups. Motherfuckers making you get a vax for the hiccups.
Right. And it's ridiculous, Tom. I laugh at it. I think it's hilarious. Because like I just told my mama, she went to doing that thing that, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with nobody vibrations, but I try to, you know what I'm saying, let them know my opinion. So I told my horse, I'm like, Ma, I am living, walking proof that this shit is bullshit. From the get-go. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about December, November, or whatever the fuck it was, 2019. I'm not paying no attention. Wore no mask, no nothing. Only time I wore a mask is when them pussy motherfuckers say, hey, you gotta put a mask on. And even then, I still just pull that bitch down over my nose, goddammit. I'm with the resistance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just how it is, dog. And like I said, I've been around people who allegedly done had it. I done been to work and all this shit. Like, bro, man, I'm good. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker should look at me and should be like, okay, this shit is some bullshit. I haven't changed anything. You know what I'm saying? That I was doing in 2019 except lift my vibrations higher, bro. And that ain't nothing but with good music, living the life that I want. That means eating what the fuck I want, not following this fucking CIA vegetarian shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now all those people who sitting up there turned vegetarian 2 and 3 years ago and shit, now they can't fucking even digest their food because they've been eating all this fake ass soy shit. They told you it was plants. But when these motherfuckers have time to grow some plants, when the business has time to grow some plants for your ass to help you eat green, this is the shit that y'all fall for. Now you done sit up and you done took things that your body needs. You know what I'm saying? Like protein. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, bacon. You need bacon in the morning. Good. Bacon might not be good for all day, every day. But you need bacon. You know what I'm saying? You need that fat to burn off. You know what I'm saying? You need extra fat to burn off. But all you motherfuckers want to be skinny and slim and shit. That shit is crazy. That's why birth rates is down. Motherfuckers ain't having no baby. That's why this is hell. You know what I'm saying? And they talk about it in their little Bible. It's just funny that all of it is mishing together now. We can see it now. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just play this real quick. We're going to get back to the conversation.
The group is following some of the mandates now. State and soon federal employees.
A
think that the vast majority of people who dine out, especially indoors, don't want to see us go back to how things were, where we had either no opportunity to serve people indoors, or last September, for the first time, we could serve 25% capacity. That is so yesterday. We know right now that the vaccine works, and it's time to make sure that this economy continues to move forward.
When someone as respected as him steps forward, it will send a message to the whole private sector that others should.
How the hell the goddamn work and the motherfuckers goddamn say the people with the Delta variant getting sicker?
Have to prove they're
What the fuck?
vaccinated or undergo rigorous state. Governor Trump is requiring all state employees to get back.
These niggas reptilians, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
That's the crazy part. They wish they was reptilians. They imitators. They fakers. That's the grand scheme of it all.
At a city-run site will get $100. It will be given to city workers and residents who make an appointment to shop. The money will arrive either on a prepaid debit card in the mail or on a digital card sent by email.
$100 for your fucking jeans.
Help wanted signs are up all around Coney Island. Some of the neighborhood's most popular.
That's what they offering. That's how much they don't give a fuck about your DNA.
But you know what?
$100.
You gotta see the divine light in this shit, man. The divine light in this shit that New Yorkers is not having it. For the motherfuckers to come out and say we making this a mandated shit, them people not trusting in that shit. I think true New Yorkers is back. Like, fuck your $100. Fuck your $50. You know what I'm saying? I just think that a lot of these people are not being covered, which is very sad, but that's why we tell everybody, man, make content. Turn that fucking camera on. Flip that camera on and voice your discernment. Because we all, like, the more we voice our discernment, the more that will become the narrative. And it needs to be the narrative, bro. How the fuck is you telling me that you got a whatever Delta variant, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers always want to take us to school with some new shit. You know what I'm saying? And the people with vaccines can catch it and get even sicker? Like, hold on, what the fuck am I taking the vaccine for then? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mean to say that, but yeah, what am I taking that shit for? You know what I'm saying? Why am I taking the jab?
This video going directly to the motherfucking Patreon, y'all. But nothing about this
Please
shit.
subscribe to the Patreon. We're trying to build something beautiful over there. Please subscribe to this beautiful
Nothing
Patreon.
about this shit. Does anything about this shit make sense to John Horse? Does anything? One thing? Anything?
That's the beautiful thing about it. It makes absolutely no sense. If it makes sense to you, then goddamn it, I swear you're looking at the wrong thing or your eyes are not open. It should make absolutely no sense to you. Just like the NBA championship, just like the Olympics, and everything else that's going on. Nothing makes any sense. And if you're trying to make sense of it, then you're trying to save this world. And you're a part of the problem. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
This world, I don't think
it's not supposed to make sense to us. You know what I'm saying? It should only make sense to the masses. Those motherfuckers who sitting up there fighting against us.
We living in hell. I'm not trying to save this world.
No, not at all. I just got an opinion though. As long as I'm down this motherfucker, you gonna get my opinion. Shit. And then you see them pull the cover over it right after too. They dog. The way they've been putting black women in the light is fucking sickening, bro. They just been destroying the black women. After lifting her ass up, they've been destroying her ass. I'm talking about from the Olympics to the motherfucking the Chromo case this morning. They put a black woman up there once again to report the news to whole America. To talk about how Chromo is guilty of what they alleged he did. Which I don't think he is. You know what I'm saying? And if he did, he had a pass because he part of the shits too. Like, damn, y'all just ratting on me. Y'all ratting on all the people who y'all want to rat on. Maybe they ain't, I don't know what they didn't do or did do. But all y'all are part of the same shit. You're not going to fool me like it's two different sides or no shit like that. Or maybe y'all just sacrificing motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to get shit pumping. You know what I'm saying? They got to lay down to get down. Because, I mean, as you see, at the end of their rituals, they still come out clean looking meal. Look at this. Still get to go home.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
dude, I was thinking about that the other day. Literally, look at Chris Brown. That nigga hit that bitch with fucking Mike Tyson, Goku from Dragon Ball Z, motherfucking Ike. I'm beating motherfuckers like Ike beat Tina blows. And
Hey, hello, key.
bro,
Hello, key. Let me ask you
it's
this
like
right
it
here.
never happened. Bitches,
Let me ask you
get
this
the
right here.
pussy
You
away,
seen
Chris
Shitty
Brown.
Cuz? You seen Shitty Cuz? You seen Shitty Cuz?
Hell no.
You ain't seen Shitty Cuz, right?
Nah,
I ain't seen Shitty Cuz either. Last time I heard the Nipsey case was starting. Where's that? I know, right? Crickets. Ain't heard shit. Update on no nothing, but we told y'all it was a psyop. We got wins all over the board just from doing what we do. You know what I'm saying?
what happened to the
what they
motherfucking
said.
documentary, nigga? What happened? Like, what the fuck?
Listen, man. Nick Cannon. Kiss his family. We got young Sarah in the building. Kiss his family. Oh, you on this song? Oh, you on this song?
This nigga walking around
My
with his
nigga
toes
Sean.
out. This nigga
Oh,
smoking
you
salt.
on this song? Oh, you on this song?
This nigga walking around
My
with his
nigga
toes
Sean.
out. This nigga Sean walking around with his nose out.
I see you with your content, nigga. I see you with your content. Okay.
You got that crazy nigga shoes on.
Hey, them bitches comfortable in the motherfucker, ain't it? Them bitches
I
comfortable.
walked up the hill to get to the park and shit. I'm like, hell yeah, the best 300 I
Yeah,
ever.
these bitches feel like pillows on a nigga's feet.
You put them shoes on, you gotta get you a matching MAGA hat, nigga. What you talking about?
Hell no.
Ain't that crazy as fuck? Cause bro, that shit crazy. Cause I don't like Kanye, and I wear them shoes. They comfortable in the motherfucker. And then you got Low Key and his arch enemy and shit, and he don't wear them bitches, but he wear them shoes.
Hey, straight hypocrite.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
that's
I'm on the hypocrite side of the game.
that's the monopoly. But nah, Sean, hop up in here. What's your thoughts on the mandatory vax, man?
We seen it. I was just saying that before I even ended the chat. I'm like, the truth is the real niggas seen it coming. We already knew. It's just the sheet now. They gonna be, oh, for real. Like John was just saying. He like, shit, we knew. Y'all about to be the one. You got any more info? We been knew it was us. So it's about to come to the city near you too. So we already knew.
Shit, I'm telling you, get your straps cause it's about that time. Hey, get your straps cause it's about that time. Hey.
This shit crazy. But hey, see.
Yeah, low key, it's time to come down to Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? At least move to Georgia right by the Florida line. Cause you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it funky down here. I'm telling you, y'all ever look at Instagram?
I'm not running, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta come
I'm
down here to fight.
I'm not running, nigga. I'm going straight to New York, nigga. I'm going to New
That's
York.
what I'm saying.
I know
They
exactly
getting
who I'm
slaughtered.
going after.
They gonna get slaughtered up there. They getting slaughtered up there. You gotta come down here with us, and know what I'm saying?
Or the man was.
Hey!
I'm not running, nigga. I'm about to be standing in front of Bill de Blasio house. Like, what's up, nigga? Let me talk to you.
Nah, that ain't running. That ain't running, nigga. That's coming to join the soldiers, nigga. That's coming to join the soldiers. You know New York used to get everything first. You know New York get everything first. Nigga, I'm talking about from the clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start asking.
I ain't got time for y'all
This is
bullshit
right off
today.
Alright, so let me read this real quick. This
Let me
person
like
tweeted.
DJ, man.
This person tweeted, so NYC is going to mandate vax for everyone, including hundreds of thousands of residents who were previously infected, have antibodies, and have no reasonable medical need for the vax. This is authoritarian madness, not science.
You see how they try to flip the shit and tell you what it ain't, but it really is that shit? That shit funny as fuck, man.
Niggas is at Planet Fitness wearing a mask on the elliptical.
But damn, somebody fucking at the bar. They got vacuums in the grass and shit. My bad, though. But yeah,
Shit's
man.
crazy.
This shit crazy, bro. And just like John was saying, like, the niggas who even took the vaccine, y'all still ain't safe. You still can get the shit. So what you taking for it?
So this person says they're going to mandate the vax for business. Don't get fake vax cards. Stop going to the places that require them. Protest in the streets before you have nothing left to stand for. That's what
I wouldn't even say
be the new
that.
hustle though.
I think it's smarter.
Do you think that's gonna be the new hustle? Like how they have fake IDs, and they gonna have the
Nah, I'm gonna say I'm selling fake vax cards straight up. You know what I'm saying?
allegedly.
And you didn't see me laughing. Yeah, but throw that allegedly in there. But shit, why not? I got 1,500. And they gonna charge you 5,000 to come get it. I got 1,500. Bro, I'm gonna get this money, bro. I'm telling you, bro. What I basically mean, it ain't about the money. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do me, bro. At the end of the day, that's just like what I told Mama Horse. I'm gonna do me, Mama. I'm not gonna take none of that shit. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. It is what it is. I'm perfectly fine. I mean, for now, until they come fucking with me, that's the only thing I'm expecting, them to come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? They already say I can't. You know what I'm saying? They chewing that shit in New York. That everything gonna be harder to access and shit. Well, I'm cool with that. I've been put entertainment down. Fuck Disney World. Fuck football. I watch it on TV. Fuck y'all. Like, what you know what I'm saying? Like, what more can I say, my nigga? Fuck all that shit. I watch. That shit's stupid to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk about this. I'd rather talk about how y'all are hypocrites and how y'all fucking over people. That's what entertained me. Shit.
Let me ask this question. Let me read this. It says, if you want to participate in not yours, in our society fully, you got to get the vax. What's your thoughts on that, Sean?
Fuck y'all niggas.
America, land of free.
Like, and you see, this is why they can do this shit that they do, because people so attached, like John was saying, to the sports. Niggas gotta go to the football game. Niggas gotta go to the NBA game. Niggas gotta go see the MLB baseball. Because if niggas wasn't so attached to that, you'd be like, all right, well, fuck y'all then. I still ain't gotta take that back. They love it too much. They don't know how to disconnect it.
Where did them checks start bouncing? Where did them checks start bouncing? Then you see them athletes talking about, hey, we on the Kiwanis side of the game.
Out here.
We on the Kiwanis side. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the whole sweet ass thing about it. Like, we gone. Y'all don't even understand. Like, we gone. Y'all basically put us on the throne. We're not even here to help y'all. We here to watch the show. We ain't no sides to pick, no nothing. You can't do nothing but go watch some old ass content that we already told you about. Cause we finna keep moving forward. Y'all dummies, y'all stuck. It's funny. I'm talking about, I am laughing right now. It's hilarious. All y'all done hit the reset button, looking at goddamn Kiwani and shit, talking about coding. Bitch, they finna code your DNA. Fuck you got going on. All cause your ass want a goddamn Big Mac Whopper or some shit from Burger King, nigga. Your fat ass don't know how to cook. What you got going on, nigga?
Check this out. Check this out. It says Minnesota Vikings assistant coach. He said he's out after refusing the vax. Sources say. Let me see if I can find some more. It says after refusing to receive a vax for the Rona, Rick Dennison is out as Minnesota Vikings assistant coach. It said Dennison has served as the Vikings offensive line coach, run game coordinator the past 2 seasons. In a statement Friday, the Vikings said they were still in discussions with Dennison about the league's Rona protocols. So now niggas is literally losing their jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, pull that nigga up. Pull him up. He a hero. He a hero. He a hero, man. Pull him up.
The thing is,
that's real shit.
It's the confusion shit though. Cause I was watching the little Nico interview, right? And Quavo said he took it back. And
then you had Offset talking about, nah, man, I don't trust it. It came out too quick. And I'm like, is this shit to confuse people or to, you get what I'm saying? Because y'all know what time it is. So that's what I be thinking about when I hear shit like that.
Man, it's the purge, bro.
Really?
It ain't a physical purge, but it's the purge. You know what I'm saying? This was the Migos' last album. You know what I'm saying? The only person you seen at that weird ass fucking party they just had was Quavo. You know what I'm saying? And all the other little funny characters who did the butt dance and the all white. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Takeoff. He not taking off. He's sitting back. He's like, fuck that, I ain't taking off. You know what I'm saying? It's the nigga who named after alcohol.
Hey yo, John. Yo, why my nigga Sean look like Currency after he ate too many munchies and shit? Jet life.
Jet life.
I was like, who this nigga look? This nigga look like Currency.
Oh, that's a damn shame. We can't have one show without a motherfucker roasting. It gotta be the chat. It gotta be the motherfucker on the panel. Like, we ought to work. Y'all, I gotta find some new friends because y'all asses with the shit. Everybody always look. Somebody probably ranking in the chat. Let me go look at the chat. Somebody ranking in the chat.
Let me read. It says the VAXxx is required for all Tier 1 staff, including coaches, front office, executives, equipment managers, and scouts. Players are not required to receive. Okay, players are not required to receive the RonaVax, but will face strict protocols during training camp and throughout the season that VAXxx players will not be able to forego. It says in a memo released by the league this summer, the NFL said any unvaxxed Tier 1 staff member must provide a valid religious or medical reason for not receiving it. Losing Tier 1 status prohibits coaches from being on the field and in meeting rooms and having direct interactions with players. So they're saying you got to have a valid religious or medical reason. Yeah. How long until y'all think that they don't give a fuck about that anymore? Fuck your God, nigga. Yeah, Bill Gates is your God now.
Hey, look. Ron be like, fuck Jesus. Jesus might help a nigga right now in these moments. They talking about
where the fuck Jesus at, nigga? Where Jesus
like,
at?
look,
Shit, to tell you the truth, that shit already scripted, bro. To tell you the truth, I think it's like I want to say like a cheat sheet. It's a cheat sheet. We're gonna get to see in the media who gonna comply and who not gonna comply. I'm gonna be betting my ass off. Cause one thing I know about the elite, they don't give a fuck about nobody being sick, about nobody dying. They think about how much money they gonna collect. So goddamn it, I'm gonna do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to save no people. Fuck them kids. You understand? And I say this to the extent like this here. Don't get me twisted or get me wrong. The kids are smart enough. I done seen it for myself. They're gonna save their own self. They see the bullshit going on just as much as we do. You know what I'm saying? And they clearly don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? This is how I grew up, having discernment with my parents and saying, you know what, they're gonna be the model that I'm gonna grow myself after. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna judge myself. I'm gonna do this and not do this, and you know what I'm saying? These kids don't figure that shit out. If anything, all they doing is interrupting the program, and that's what they pissing me off at. Because, like I said, that made me sit back and just watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And I have an opinion. I'm gonna keep on having an opinion.
Let me ask you a question. Then listen to this shit. It says the mayor of NYC announced that only those that have been double jabbed will be able to dine inside at restaurants, either gyms or go to the theater. That means 69% of blacks will be banned from restaurants and gyms. Is this some segregation? Some segregation shit going on here? Is that really what's happening? Are white people tired of eating in the same place as Negroes?
See, I'm such an asshole. I go to the soup kitchen, right? Gather all the bones I can. Come on,
segregation shit.
I be like this here. I'm going down. I'm gonna take them all down. I'm like, you want to take the VAXxx? Everybody want to take the VAXxx. And we going down to the $100 place, and we gonna invade the fucking restaurant. with the $100. Everybody gonna eat with the $100. Just bums. If they lucky, I'm not in New York, dog. I do some foul shit like that. I take my 30 bums, go get the shot, take their $100, and we gonna go right into the restaurant and we gonna eat. And they gonna come in holding their fucking cards up like, what are you gonna do? This is what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Give them what they asked for. Fuck it. Put it in their face. Put their hypocrisy in their face. Because you think this country is all about money. You think everybody care all about money. Once you see that them motherfuckers with money is fucking cowards and they not going to sit up there and they not going to do that, all that shit, watch. You know what I'm saying? Watch. Rich people live amongst a whole nother code. And once one of them motherfuckers going to die from the wrong backs or whatever, that shit gonna spread and they not gonna take it. You gonna have to kill a whole bunch of millionaires and all that shit, bro. Then my whole thing is you're not gonna be able to turn everybody. You can't turn everybody, bro. It's not gonna happen. You can give it up. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, then the world gonna collapse. Like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers trying to do really is just save face. All this shit is fake. I know it's fake because I haven't watched no TV. I haven't kneeled to any of this shit. Haven't had no, you know what I'm saying? I done had plenty of interactions with people who think they have it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because what I told people they have is, you know what I'm saying? I'm no medical person, Mr. YouTube, but I think they have respiratory problems. You understand? And that's just simple and plain. That come with change of the seasons and everything. Anybody slap a label on that shit, call that shit pneumonia or the fucking flu or any fucking thing else.
I think it's also radiation poisoning. Along with that.
Okay, now you know what? Because, bro, I'm telling you, it's real deep. Because, like, dog, I've been watching the True Community, and it's been hard for a lot of people to make videos. Like, the energy not there. Like, bro, there's something in the air. It's definitely something in the air. Because I don't feel the same way I felt 3 years ago, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I haven't changed any habits or anything. It's something. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, and the mask fucking up the respiratory. You breathe in your own toxins in. That's what niggas don't get. So you really getting the symptoms from the fucking mask. But niggas don't stop to think like that.
But no, I feel like it's something. But just like people like us who don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Any of that shit that they got going on. What is fucking with us? You understand? It's something in the air, something that's fucking with us. It's slowing us down or it's trying to slow us down. You know what I'm saying?
I was just seeing the little thing of the chemtrail earlier when I had got up here. So it's something they spraying. Because they know everybody not going to be shit. They know it's going to be motherfuckers that's ready to go to war about it. So they like, how can we get them? How can we affect them?
This the
thing, what I'm saying?
Like, I'm telling you, it's like harder to breathe in the morning and shit.
But what they doing is this. They keep inserting brand new bullshit because the more shit they introduce, the harder it is for us to go back. You know what I'm saying? So their whole agenda, that narrative is, if you do this, if you go ahead and get the vax, you could go back to how the old world. But it's like they keep putting more shit in place to prevent that from even being a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But they dangle that old world in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So us being like, all right, so us being who we are. All right, so us being who we are we like mentally being suffocated? Because I'm talking about this rituals I'm talking about niggas getting hit left and right. I mean, if your eyes are open, like, I really feel mentally suffocated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally have to go to sleep maybe 2 times a day just to feel normal. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird. This shit creeping me out because it makes me want to go to the hospital, but I don't trust the doctors. You know what I'm saying? So only thing I know now is like water and sun. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me preserve some shit. Let me kill some shit. Sun gonna kill some shit. The water gonna preserve some shit. I'm gonna keep it safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk in the sun and I'm gonna drink me some water. You know what I'm saying? Because them the only two things that I know that's still fucking natural in this world that you fuckers can't fucking fully duplicate. So so I'm gonna take your little fake ass son or your real son, whichever one you choose to use that particular day, goddamn it. I'm just take my chances with the water. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't drinking no rapper's water. Motherfucker Boosie came out with a water talking about, man, y'all niggas is crazy. If you think, dog, they killing rappers left and right, would you drink or eat any of their fucking products right now? And I got a video advocating for Boosie chips. I won't touch none of them goddamn products no more, man. Listen, guess what? And this is how they trick you. They know your ass poor, so guess what? They know you ain't gonna live beyond your means. So they know you ain't gonna buy that extra dollar. Say, who? Not me. Who? I'm gonna buy the goddamn $10 box of cereal because that's the healthiest one. You're not finna fool me with this goddamn big ass bag of fucking Crocos. I don't know what the fuck those is.
And name brand.
I used to, but not no more.
Yep, the name brand. That's what people
Yeah, you have to buy expensive, bro. You have to buy expensive. Like all last month though, I know it came out my pocket, bro. And I'm talking about my working pockets, not my saving pockets, my working pockets. But I had asparagus. Like 3 times out of those 4 times out of the week. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that helped my body. You know what I'm saying? It's just the whole simple fact. Like I'm not finna let them pick and choose. I'm not finna be like them motherfuckers on that damn Matrix shit.
Down.
I'm not eating Boosie noodles, dog.
Spell asparagus.
Huh?
Spell asparagus.
AP asparagus, nigga. AP asparagus, nigga. Shit. It ain't no spelling bee. Y'all better go get that dribbling bitch. Y'all better go get that little dribbling bitch who won the spelling bee. Shit, nigga, it was asparagus, nigga. Shit. Nigga, what? Hey, they told you in the goddamn Bible. They ain't tell you all your prophets and shit know how to spell and all this goddamn shit. I came to bring the truth. I ain't came to bring no goddamn spelling. Fuck a spelling. Asparagus, nigga.
They saying it's let me just put this up. They're saying it's launching August 16th. This mandate, and then it's going to be enforced on September 13th, and so that's 9/13. And if you kind of add, it's like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that 13, it's just funny, you know what I'm saying? And that 9, 13, 20.
And they gonna get you on your day off. It's gonna be the day after Labor Day, and I think Labor Day fall on the weekend, so they gonna get you that Monday. Your ass ain't gonna be able to go to work that Monday. They gonna give you your last check and say, nigga, you want some more money? Do like Boosie say, nigga, VAXxx up, nigga.
You got arms. Back that ass up.
Word, VAXxx that ass up. That nigga say, young man, you look good. What the fuck? Come on, Julie. I know you're old, man, but you know that ain't going there. God damn, young man. Man, god damn. Oh my God, they ain't dumb. They lazy, man. They lazy, man. It's sad because they just as privileged and hip to the education as us. They motherfuckers just scared to take the risk that we are. I don't know. I guess it's because we poor and I guess we ain't never really seen the life they seen. They might love getting butt plugged to be on some yachts. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no yacht. Yeah, I'm not gonna get butt plugged to be on the yacht if I can't buy the yacht my damn self. I'm not finna be Kodak Black. You're not finna drive my boat, Paul. Not driving no boat, Paul. No boat driving over here, Paul.
What I think is happening though, they're creating like a little civil war. That's they're once again the divide and conquer. Instead of us coming together to destroy these motherfucking entities, right, that have this power over us. Now instead, people like us, we gonna be going to war with our neighbors over a fucking you a grandma killer.
Shit, fuck that. You ain't gonna be going over more than that. They already talking about going up on, and this funny as fuck too. Cause they going up on the most important shit. It's funny how they deprive you of the most important shit. You never notice how they tell you black people, yeah, it's bad. Bacon and shit is bad for you. All that pork shit bad. But they consume that shit like a motherfucker. Or, check this out, we don't eat steaks on the regular. You know what I'm saying? They used to eat steaks on the regular. Motherfuckers don't eat steak like that no more. Because guess what? Motherfuckers was dying from heart attack and all that shit from red meat. When my mama fed us, bro, she fed us for us to be full. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we can eat that night. We might not eat until lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? If we just remember like that. But other than that, they always teach us to eat 3 times a day. So we always woke up thinking we were hungry. But my mama gave us your stomach.
Hey, my phone about to, I'm gonna hop back on when I get to the crib.
All right, Crunchy.
Fuck you, nigga. That fucking potato ass mustache, man.
You know niggas bad, but they.
That clip on that mustache.
Yeah. You know niggas bad when the person they say, fuck you, nigga. Hey, Al, if you free for a couple minutes, hop up in here before you go live, man. Elle is about to start her own Patreon because YouTube don't fuck with no real niggas on this motherfucker. John Horse, man, this person tweets, this doesn't end with the Vax passport in NYC. If you keep caving, it's going to get worse, and you're going to be stuck this way forever. So this person is saying it doesn't end with the Vax passport. What do you feel like is coming after that? What's next? If we
just like what I was saying, they gon' like I say, they gon' if that ain't trying to fuck with your money. So what's most important next? Your food. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my mama fed us important food, bro. I just told you bacon, for example, you can eat that in the morning and burn that off by the afternoon. But everybody worried about claw otters and shit. If you a fat fuck that sits there and watch fucking TV all day and don't walk or do no exercise or nothing, then of course your arteries are gonna be clogged because you ain't getting no sex. I can guarantee your fat ass that. And that's a nice way to lubricate your fucking fluids in your body and not get clogged up. But that's a whole nother subject for fat ass people who not getting no sex. You understand? Get off your fucking ass. Walk. Turn the fucking TV off. You know what I'm saying? Turn the fucking TV off and go get some pussy. Walk to the pussy. There you go. Walk to the pussy. Then you're going to get some more exercise because you got a pump. You know what I'm saying? You got that. No, it's the simplest shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they got to go get educated and got to go get opened up and all that other shit. No, you just got to use your fucking common sense. If you know that's not good for you, then don't eat it. Period. I mean, shit. But you know you have to eat. You know what I'm saying? But that's the next thing that's next. They're gonna fuck with your food. And that's why I tell people, I know we not rich. We don't have money, but please, if you can afford the food, pay for the higher priced food. This is the shit that is less harmful to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you to stay away from restaurants and shit. I mean, I got cravings too. But when you sit down and you have a nice meal, you know what I'm saying? Go all out. Go eat a lobster. You know what I'm saying? Bust down a steak. You know what I'm saying? Eat some AS asparagus.
retarded.
The long way, nigga. The long way.
We only gonna be on here for like 15 minutes. How about that here? Feel free.
Sex is the beast of the exercise. Hell yeah. And if you ain't getting no sex, love yourself. It's okay. But you got no let them fucking bodily fluids clog up in you. No, I'm just saying because right now, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look at it, man. They operating. Listen, I'm trying to tell people how not to get sick. You know what I'm saying? Buy the higher priced food, especially if you took the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Listen to higher vibrational music. You know what I'm saying? Have sex. You know what I'm saying? Release those fluids. Don't sit on those bitches all day because they're going to put you in the house. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to be fucking clogged up. That's going to fuck with your heart. It's going to fuck with your nerves and all that shit. Find a way to exercise. Even if you're not even down with all the sex, exercise that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups. You don't have to go to no fucking gym to get your shit in. You see they done cut off the gym from you. You know what I'm saying? Just find different ways to fight. Because really, at the end of the day, what they're trying to do is they're trying to fuck with your thinking. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make you think that you have to rely on us to coexist in the world that you want to be in. No, my world is my world. I've been saying that shit for the longest. So I've been ready to rock like this. Come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like, first of all, why that dumbass nigga Kwame Brown not talking about this? He claimed to be about the kids, but why won't he be telling these parents on his channel, whatever you do, make sure your kids don't get that vax? Why is none of the niggas that I grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? Like why? I'm pretty sure the Dipset versus the Locks, ain't none of them niggas, and Cameron, Styles P, Jadakiss, ain't none of them niggas gonna say tonight, hey, by the way, go out there and get that vax. I guarantee they not gonna say that. Why all these motherfuckers that claim to be real niggas and real men, why won't they fucking actually do some real shit? They won't say some real shit.
Cause guess what? Just like they're in the closet, guess what? They want to be a man in the closet. You understand? You sit up there, yeah, you got your private family and all this other stuff, and hey, I'm taking care of my family. You understand? Okay. You just a whore for your family. You're a prostitute for your family. Okay, just say that. But don't give me the facade. I'm not with the facade. I'm not for the Locks. I'm not for the Dipset. Those times is gone. I don't need to relive those. And I'm not gonna give you my energy. Because my energy is gonna get you paid. And I don't too much know your family. I don't know you. So you know what I'm saying? You won't get my energy. You probably get other people's energy, but you won't get mine. Because I know on August 3rd, it's a lot of distractions. We're talking about the distractions right now, bro. And guess what? After 4 or 5 o'clock, everybody finna forget this shit.
Hold
So
on.
we finna get ready to start seeing videos about the Locks and the verses and the bullshit and the this and the that.
Styles P said, "Don't get it." I know he was talking about it, but from what I heard him say, he was like, you know, if you want to get it, that's your nigga. I don't understand. Like, me personally, I would just give niggas the facts. The first thing I would say is this. This is the first thing I would tell a motherfucker. Carrie Mullis, they have no idea who that is. You know what I'm saying? The sheep. But I would say Carrie Mullis invented the PCR test. The PCR test was not meant to tell you if you're sick, dumb motherfucker. Respectfully. And this is what they're using to literally, they're using a test that wasn't designed to tell you or I if we're sick, to take away our freedoms. If there's nothing else to talk about.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be eating Carrabba's and fucking while the verses is going on. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be fucking eating Carrabba's and getting blunted. And I might play some PlayStation afterwards. So I'm gonna respectfully miss the whole goddamn thing. I can't wait to miss the whole thing. I can't literally wait to miss the whole thing. Cause see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna report on it anyway because I'm a troll. I'm gonna watch y'all little clips and shit, and I'm just give my analogy and let y'all call it bullshit. I love it. Like, I love it. I fucking love it. Free views for everyone. God damn it.
Hey, John,
Shit.
we got the queen, Miss Ellie, in the building.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, snowflake. Hey, snowflake.
Hey,
ow.
Ellie from Philly, man.
Respectfully though. Yo, I'm gonna say respectfully though. You know what I'm saying? They got a statue of a fake character, so I know they don't bullshit, nigga. They is for real about their shit, nigga. They got Rocky Balboa in the middle, like, yeah. I'm not respectfully, queen. How you doing, baby?
We gonna give her. Oh, that's good.
Hello, John. What's up, Flo?
We talking about this mandatory
Can
vax.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We're talking about this mandatory
Hell
vax. Bill de Blasio is going to start enforcing on September 13th. What's your thoughts on that, Al?
Ask her one more time. I don't think she probably heard you or something.
Or the Illuminati just fucking with his shit, to be honest.
I'm telling you.
You sound kind of
You
far away.
yelling. Oh, she actually is talking. Okay. Oh. Let me leave and come back if it's live. This is my.
Shoot. I think it's insane. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, I can believe it, but I don't know how people. Can you hear me? For some reason,
I can hear you right now, but you got a delay. Leave and come back. Leave and come back.
yeah, but I can't hear y'all. Like, this is weird. Well, I mean, I can't. I don't know how.
They ain't got Joe shit. Fucked up. Leave and come back. Yeah, they got her shit.
Yeah, I don't want her to leave it. But she sound like. See what she had to say about that sex. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, nah, they want you to exercise sex. No. I mean, they exercise some goofy ass sex. I call it backwards ass sex. But listen, man, sex helps you think clearer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Reversing those thoughts from the soul back to the mind, to the heart. Like, you need to have a nice, balanced mind. And nothing balances you out like good food and a nut. Shit.
This nigga retarded. I'll be honest, man. Like, I'm over that. I'm over these hoes, man. I'm over it. Alright, we're gonna try to get L back up in here. I did want to read this comment. This shit funny. You said, I see that people that got the vax going to the gym 7 days a week. Twice on Sunday, deep down they know they fucked up. Yeah, they trying to fucking sweat that nanotechnology out of their pores and shit. Everybody that is getting that shit in their arm. And I heard, like, when I go to my barber, there's people that got it. You know, they be in the chair and they be talking while I'm waiting. And they be like, yeah, my whole arm was fucked up. And, you know, I felt like shit. And I'm like, bro, you know you done fucked up, right? The motherfuckers know they fucked up.
But this the whole thing. They want us to go against people like that. They think people like us, because we the true people. We really seeing shit before we react to that. You got these fake ass truthers out here. That's what's making us look in the now. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we gonna tell these people, you know what I'm saying, how to help themselves. Because we've been preaching this shit for 3, 4, 5 years. Keep a high vibration. When you eat, when you listening, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing more talking, do more listening. You know what I'm saying? That's more healthier. Because it's taking all this energy. Because listen, I mean, if you talking about vax or anything else and you're for it, you're draining your energy. You're draining your energy. Especially with a person like me, you're really draining your energy. You're not getting your point across and you're going to find yourself arguing and you're going to find yourself drained. Listen, step back and just evaluate everything and use your common sense. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling you for advice. And keep your vibrations high. It's real fucking easy. It's real easy.
Yeah, I say that to my sons all the time. God gave you, well, it's just what I say to them. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You know, listen more than you
and
talk.
And I like to give you a shout out too, Ellie, because she said something that just resonated with me. Because low key, I always be buying goddamn. I be giving in to my kids temptation and shit. And this lady said she has never gave her kids or tried not to give her kids ever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you because I know they DNA is something different. You know what I'm saying? It's more natural. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't been fucked with. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they ain't fucked up. But at the same time, I do, you know what I'm saying? We hypocrites. But, you know what I'm saying? I can admit it, though. But shout out to you, though.
Thank you. Yeah, I never have. It's just because I don't like it. But yeah, I don't do it. Do you think their
I
DNA
mean,
is
I know
really
you
different?
save some money, too. I know you save some money, too. You say what about the DNA?
Do you really think that? Like that maybe that they're different because of it? Because they've never had that?
I mean, me, particularly, I mean, if we just talking about ordinary diet, yeah, I mean, it affects the kids' diet. I mean, most importantly, their breathing. I mean, we need oxygen to think. I'm all about thinking. You know what I'm saying? So anything that's important for the brain to circulate or anything like that, that's just like with me with smoking. I'm trying to stop smoking and drinking because now is the time to be, you know what I'm saying, to be more aware, to be more, you know what I'm saying, thought about your process. Because it's not about using the shit that we learned, you know what I'm saying? It's about being in the moment, you know what I'm saying, having that creative thought, like, okay, boom, this shit is bad for me, so I'm not going to take this, or I'm going to lay off of this, you know what I'm saying, just for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is all about moderation, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. And as
I feel
Americans,
that way too.
we are,
Absolutely.
yeah, we're fucking greedy. Like, it's okay to have steak and candy, but come on, man. Every fucking day, I mean, this is what you, I mean, just look at it. You devoting yourself to work, to do, you know what I'm saying, to fulfill yourself with, let's just say, candy or steaks, however the fuck you see life. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really experiencing life. My whole thing is now we're at a time to say, fuck that, we can really experience life. Like, I just bought, I went in Walmart and I bought the biggest fucking checker mat I have ever seen with like big ass life size checkers. You know what I'm saying? Just to start a new perspective for my kids. Like, it ain't all about me buying you stuff and you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we're gonna do something different. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change the game on their ass. You know what I'm saying? And at that moment, you know what I'm saying, whatever 30 minutes, an hour that I spend with my kids, they're not thinking about no internet. They could miss the most important psyop bullshit. And I wanted them to. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being more in the moment and being what low key say, a creative thinker, a critical thinker. You know what I'm saying? It's really important to have a balance. You know what I'm saying?
I want to talk about how they're pretty much scrubbing the internet and social media of people being able to see the side effects. It says the Johnson & Johnson vax said it could cause neurological disorder, including paralysis, face on the slump side of the game. It says paralyzed after the Rona, the nurse finally returns home. It said you got people developing Bell's palsy. I saw this one shit where this dude tongue got swollen. I did a video on that. I mean, you know, El and John,
I seen a bitch walking backwards.
can you guys speak about
For real,
how
I
they're
seen a bitch
scrubbing?
walking backwards.
Can you speak about how they're scrubbing the internet of, you know, real life side effects of getting something that they say is what 95% effective or something, 95 or 96? What did they say? I forget how much they said the efficacy of it. All I know is your immune system was still more effective.
Well, I mean,
You go ahead, Queen.
thank you. Well, they are, but I don't think they can keep ahead of it. I saw this one woman.